Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
Ducati general manager Gigi Dall'Igna is starting to worry about Francesco Bagnaia after being beaten twice by Marc Marquez in the first MotoGP series of 2025. The opening MotoGP series of the season immediately offered fantastic results that were not really surprising. Predictions of seeing Marquez shine again after moving to Ducati Lenovo seem to begin to be proven. Marquez swept the 2025 Thailand MotoGP series clean, starting from pole position, winning the sprint, and winning the main race. The 8-time world champion pocketed the perfect points to perch at the top of the World Championship standings this season. In contrast to the sensation of Marquez debuting in the red Borgo Panigale uniform, his teammate and old man in the factory team, Francesco Bagnaia, actually languished. Bagnaia has experienced difficulties that have been seen since the free practice sessions until he was unable to spur his Ducati Desmocedicide GP25 motorbike to the maximum. As a result, Pecco Bagnaia started from P3, finished the sprint, and the main race was also P3. He even lost to Marquez's younger brother, Alex Marquez, who was with Gresini equipped with GP24 but could finish runner-up. Seeing Bagnaia's performance that has not bitten, a little concern has emerged from Ducati bosses, one of which is Gigi Dall'Igna as general manager. It's not a matter of whether there will be a hot competition within Ducati Lenovo as has been widely speculated. But worse than that, Bagnaia's confidence was lost or even made him inferior after seeing how terrible Marquez was on the latest Ducati. For Pecco, these are two difficult races, two third positions that I think are very important. Dall'Igna was quoted as saying by Bolasport from Crash.net. He certainly deserves more than that, but on a track that doesn't suit him, and to keep rediscovering the feel with the bike, it's very important to be satisfied without risking getting an unwanted zero result. Failing to finish, he explained. I think what most influenced his uncertainty about adapting to the bike was the pre-season test sessions, which in his case proved to be very troublesome and prevented him from riding with the consistency needed, said the Italian engineer. Dall'Igna also hopes that Bagnaia can immediately rediscover the feel that he previously managed to get like last season. A crisis of confidence can be a crucial factor for racers in encouraging them to make decisions, including the choice of tires, which is sometimes Bagnaia's weak point. Dall'Igna also emphasized that Ducati is ready to do anything of all things that Bagnaia needs in order to rediscover ferocity on the track. I am sure that in the next race, he will be able to regain the same confidence he achieved at the end of last season and will again compete for victory, Dall'Igna said optimistically. From our side, we will do our best to support him, he said. On the other hand, Francesco Bagnaia welcomed the rivalry with Marc Marquez ahead of the 2025 Argentina MotoGP with a positive atmosphere. After being smoked twice by Marquez at the Thai GP, Bagnaia did not necessarily become inferior. It would be a lie if he didn't feel anxious about the presence of Marquez, whose debut with Ducati Lenovo immediately tuned in. However, there are more important things than just focusing on fierce competition. Valentino Rossi's student, who is known to be humble and very respectful of whoever his opponent is, actually makes Marquez's presence one of the triggers for his confidence. Bagnaia is in the best team and now has a teammate with a legendary history of success beside him. Anyone would dream of having a rival and compatriot of Marquez's caliber. Marquez's return to form at this level, hasn't it also been expected by many riders for a long time? That's what made Bagnaia turn worry into a golden opportunity to get up even better. Bagnaia was also outspoken that he and Marquez were open to each other. There is no hiding or prestige in recognizing the superiority of the opponent. They both have promised to share info and secrets related to race tricks as Ducati Lenovo teammates. Marquez, with his reliability in the left corner, can ask Bagnaia how to balance the position when it's his turn to enter the right corner. Conversely, Bagnaia, who is good at right corners, can also ask about the secrets of conquering the left turns of racing circuits. No exception at the Termas de Rio Hondo circuit, which will be used in the 2025 Argentine MotoGP, March 14th to 16th, 2025. The circuit has 14 corners with 9 right-handers and 5 left-handers. "Mark and I have an agreement," said Pecco Bagnaia, quoted Bolasport from El Nacional. "He told me his secret for turning left, and I told him my secret for turning right," said the 3-time world champion. Bagnaia is not bothered by the many assumptions that he is not mentally ready to have a teammate and big rival like Marquez. Instead of thinking about the negative side, the Italian prefers to organize a more constructive mindset to develop himself and compete healthily and fairly with Marquez. It would be much more rewarding to be able to become world champion when Marquez is at his best. "I want to win the world title and do it, competition, with my teammates," Bagnaia said. The secret-sharing agreement between Bagnaia and Marc could also help him to pursue one record that has not been broken for the past 11 years at Termas de Rio Hondo. Since the Argentine MotoGP was held again in 2014, 1 minute 37.683 seconds is the number listed in the all-time lap record, where the main perpetrator of the impressive record is Marc Marquez. Bagnaia can get in on Marquez's secret recipe for conquering the 4.81 km circuit in Santiago del Estero province. As well as holding the all-time best lap record at the Argentine GP, Marquez is also the series' most prolific winner in the modern era and has recorded 5 pole positions.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.